Yo, what's up, YouTuber? It's your boy Design with Bright. Yeah. Okay, on this one, without taking much of our time, we'll be working on a template. I mean, on a flyer. There's a flyer I designed, and I want to show you guys how I did it. So we are going to design it together. So all assets will be in the link under the description box. So just go there, download and follow along. I always advise we follow along so that it gets stick to our memory. So download the files used for the design and follow along. Let's design this wonderful and beautiful flyer. So let's dive into it right now. Okay, so first of all, what we want to do, we want to create a new document, and today we are going with 1350 by 1080, but a landscape, of course, 72 resolution DPI. Yeah, so I don't know if that's even core resolution, but anyway, 72 DPI. And now we're going to create a solid layer, give it a blue color. Yeah, the kind of blue, yeah, this better, yeah. So then what we'll do next is get our ellipse to create that semicircle. We'll need to create a semicircle. We'll be creating a couple of it, maybe like, let's say 2 or 3. No, let's say 3 or 2. Yeah, so yeah, we'll just create this, and of course increase the size. We want to center it at the right position. Yeah, increase the size again. Correct. I think we're good to go. Change the color. Let's give it white so that we can see it. We'll have to duplicate it, of course. Change the color to another color to, let's say, blue. But yeah, because we're going to have a good rim around it, a good kind of, yeah. So we have blue here. Then let's import, of course, our like a map. Yeah, it's a map actually. It's a map, word map. Yeah, just put it there because our design is trying to tell us about nations worship. So we have to make it look like, even though that map is not going to show. Now, yeah, I will just use color dodge. I think it's color dodge. Yeah, even though the map is not going to be obvious, yeah, but sometimes you just have to put some little details to, kind of tell a story about your work. Now, I duplicated if you didn't see, I duplicated the semicircle, and of course, I told you we'll be making use of them. We'll be needing 3 of it. So yeah, just reduce it and put it down there. Yeah, correct. So I believe you guys are following me. Now I want to create an inner shadow to kind of give it the illusion of a depth, like a depth. Yeah, so I just choose to do that. Nothing fancy about it, but then yeah, just to give it like a depth, little depth. Yeah, so using your inner shadow, yeah, just follow same setting like I do my own. Follow same setting like mine. Yeah, and here we go. So we are importing our gold frame. Now everything I use, of course, is in the description. Or download using the link from the description, and you will get all these assets I used for this particular design here again. So just take it above everything. Yeah, take everything up. So that's why I highlighted everything, selected everything. Just drag in from outside, drag over the items you want to select. Yeah, So now we'll create an ellipse again around our gold frame. Yeah, we just need the gold edge and nothing more. We just need the gold edge. Yeah, let's increase it a bit. It's kind of seeing that shiny. Okay, now let's give it a black color or a dark color, whatever your own case may be. I don't know the color you're using. So good. Now we wanna add this for the minister. Just put it there. If you have been following me, you notice I use a lot of this. I use this a lot for most of my design. I use it for, yeah, especially when I'm writing the minister's name. And so for this particular file, it's a gold effect, so you can just follow through. Just double click, just like I did just now. So double click and it will open you a new file with the effect. So take a look as I would double click it and edit the text. So double click it. Yeah, now change the fonts to whatever fonts you want to use. For me it's Bebas. Yeah, for me it's Bebas. Then yeah, I just wanted to make sure that it's very straight. Yeah, so that's why I'm introducing the ruler to there. So I want to write Nations Worship, Nations Sunday. Sorry. Just duplicate. Alright, Sunday. Make a good alignment. Increase the Sunday just to get good alignment. Then Ctrl S to update your smart object. Then go back to the file, then you see your file is updated. Now I want to up the background, and also I want to off the of the outer glow. Now I want to kind of make a snap. Control Alt Shift E, you make a snap just like I did. Control Alt Shift E on a new layer. So you can see how simple the design is already. Yeah, I want to write the minister name. I'll just put my name with Pastor. I'm not a pastor, so you can put whatever name you want to put. But here I'm putting with Pastor Bright. Yeah, make it white color. So now I want to add those shiny kind of lights flare. Is it light flare or sun rays now? Flip clockwise. Then warp it. If you have any question, please ask in the comment section. I will make sure I answer in detail every question on the comment section. So I use screen blending mode. Under the blending option, I use the screen, so to just take away the dark parts and leave the shining parts again. So this is the flag, so we want to start importing our flag. So just double click it. I arranged it for you guys, so you don't have to go through that stress. Double click on it to open. So you just drag and drop the flags we will be using for this. So it's just a drag and drop. I'll arrange this right part, right? I'm trying to save the work now. Let's save. Control S to save. After saving this, I'll arrange this right part, then I'll speed up the other part to save our time, so this video will not be unnecessarily long. I don't want it to be very long. So I'm trying to take it just behind the first semicircle we have, so that the stick is under, the handle is not showing. So just drag and drop, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, trying to arrange it to look good to the eyes, and yeah. Okay, so I'll speed up the other part. Okay, so I'm back. You can see how beautiful our design is becoming. So let me close so that it will not lag my workflow. Yeah. Now this gradient is an effect. It's an effect. So I made the effect and I just saved it for this purpose and for you guys, so you can use it in your projects. So it's a good effect I use on my project. So I just want to, you remember I told you that will be the first semicircle will be like a gold ring over the blue circle. So that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so just drag our gold and just drag the effect and place there. You can see what we have. So we have that gold rim. So here, just write the church, Christ Embassy present, Christ Embassy presents is a Christ Embassy design. I actually did this design for a church and I just wanted to recreate it and show us how I created it. So for a Christ Embassy church, yeah, it's a cool design. So of course all these are the simple aspects, just where you reduce your size, your tracking, and your underline, your paragraph. So it's not a big deal for us, unless it's your first time opening Photoshop. All these are self-explained. Okay, so now I want to start putting the pictures in the background. We're almost done with this design. We're almost coming to an end. So I use pen to make a drawing of the shape. Make sure it's on shape, not part. You make sure it's on shape, even though you can convert your parts to shape, but yeah, it's better it's on shape, that you are seeing what you're doing already, not to come and think of converting them to shapes. So okay, so that's where a picture will be. Yeah, and I'll draw another one where another picture will be. Okay. So we'll be having about 5 pictures. 5 pictures. So pictures of different nations. So I hope you guys are following along. So you can see it's quite a simple flyer. So this is our last shape. So let's go get our image and create a clipping mask. So these are random image of different nations, so I just got them online. I typed India, Pakistan, and other countries. I can't remember right now. I think this is a Chinese picture. I can't remember. So I'm trying to change the color. I'm changing the color of the background. The color of the shape we just created to blue. so that we'll have the blue feel to it. I'm reducing the opacity of the clipped image, so again, so I clipped the wrong thing. I'll clip the image here, then of course reduce the change the color to blue, create another clipping mask. I'll now later reduce the opacity of them also. We have that blue feel over all the images. We'll have a uniform look, a uniform look to the flyer, so we don't want too much of noise. So if you have any question again, ask in the comments, so and I'll answer every single question. Those of you who know me, you should know that I attend to questions, to comments. So I'll try my best to answer every comment, every question in the comments. So comments, share these videos also if it have taught you something new. Share to your people, to your friends, to your design communities and school communities, and yeah. So this is where I reduce the color of all the images. So I think I use the opacity of 40. Okay, yeah, so I just want to use this for those demarcations, and you see how beautiful the flyer will look after everything. Of course, screen it, then duplicate it across all other joints or demarcations. If you have come this far and you've not subscribed, you are not helping. You are not helping. Subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so that you be the first to get notified when I post new content. Turn on your notification bell and also share this video. So this is where you begin to subscribe. If this video have added value to you, if it's of value, please subscribe. Okay, so now we want to put the other informations, the time, the date, and the address. And after that, we are done with this beautiful flyer. Of course, use your you know how to use your shape to change the color to red. Then we want to do another one of blue. Okay, we'll have this left one red, then we'll have the right one blue. Or is it? Okay, the left blue. So anyone at all, you can choose to put the blue at the right. So, and here it's our date, Sunday. So I don't know what particular day is Sunday, 20th of September. So I'm just putting it. It might be a very wrong day. It might not be on a Sunday that 20 falls on. So, but then it's just for the purpose of this tutorial. So you can use an actual date if you are using this design for an actual event or program, church program. So use an actual date. I'm doing this because it's a tutorial. That's the date that came to my head. White color. So there, the time can go there. So here you put the address, and if you have a scripture you want to put, you can put a scripture just before the date and time. So let's put the address. Like I said, this is just a tutorial, it's not for an actual event. So I'll just put whatever address, maybe Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, so that's a text scripture. So, and holding Alt, click and drag will duplicate. So that's what I did. Holding Alt, click and drag, and here we'll go type in our address. Just put the address you are using, but for me, I'll just put a random address, maybe. Let's put Lagos, Nigeria, Lagos. Always remember to save your work. So if you have social media handles, you can put social media right under the address. And that's the beautiful flyer. Thank you guys for watching up to this particular time. I really appreciate, and yeah, thank you guys. Subscribe again if you've not subscribed. Please turn on your notification bell, and yeah, so and that's all for today. Just trying to export what we did, so you can have it. It will be on the folder, so you can follow along, or you have it. So thank you guys, and I'll catch you in my next one.